Hey y'all, I am back again with another one. Man, this was the weirdest dream I had. They was giving people certain things and they was making robots out of them. They was making it, they was creating it. And the way they was creating it, people talking about how was these AIs created through us? I saw it in my dream. It should be one of the kind AIs coming out. Man, they had them all, y'all. They had them all. They was like animals on the farm. They created it. They created it. I saw it. Man, it was this group of people. And they were like, you have to eat this. You have to eat that. And then when they was eating, it's like they all became like robots. So that goes to show me they could put certain things in certain foods and create it. And you will act a certain way. I said they're creating it. Let me say it again. They're creating it. And I wouldn't partake in it. I don't know if I had that dream because, I'm going to be honest. I had to check a brother yesterday. And I'm undecided of whether I should post that video, but maybe I should post it. I haven't decided yet. The chaos been following me. And listen, I've been fighting it. But it's only so much that a person could take, okay? I'm an interdimensional being. It's only so much that I could take as a human on this planet, okay? Because we all was planted here. If you go research these things, you will find that we were planted here. And also that in that dream, it showed me how they was creating the stimulation to keep the stimulation going by these certain peoples with the way they think. With the way they think creates this stimulation of this holographic universe. Ooh, the way they was thinking after they ate that food, and they were like, we gotta get more. We gotta get more. And then when they ate this food, they was doing certain things like they was truly programmed. And yesterday, I ain't gonna lie, like I said, I had to check it, but I was gonna eat my mushrooms. I don't know if I had that dream because I had fasted for like 2 days, and I was like, and I shouldn't have let that did me like that. I succumbed to it. I fell for it. I gave that negative, what they call it, the akron, some of the energy, but I had to neutralize it right back. I had to say something because I felt like if I wouldn't have said nothing, it could have went, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, and he ate some of that food. It showed me the reason why people be acting the way they do, because they eating these certain foods. Yeah, they cloning them. Like, if I wanted you to become like a lion, I feed you lion meat. You take on the lion behavior, and now you're a lion in the human form. Real talk. That's what the dream was about. Like how they eat this food, and yeah, and this food has this stuff in it, energy stuff they created in it, and they had a certain type of people that they all act the same way because they're creating it. Yeah, and that's what kept the holographic universe going, because I saw like part of the holographic, like it was like two different worlds, like this world trying to scratch into the other part, like like remember for the older people. I'm gonna say, I know the older people maybe. I'm gonna give it the earliest age I could. No offense. I want to say 39, 40, all the way to like 50 years old. Y'all remember the machine that we used to put in the classroom and we used to click the pictures, or the machine thing we used to put to our eyes from Mickey, and we used to put the film inside and we'll click it, click, and you'll get this image, click, get this. That's how it was. They were trying to keep the chaos, and the way they was keeping it by giving them that food. And it showed me with the robots taking over. Robots finna take over everything, y'all. People, y'all look for it in a good way, right? But it could work good and it could work bad. But from this dream, it worked bad because they was able to download their consciousness in some of these robots. They was creating it. Yeah. I said, what? In this dream, I was a controller of it because I wasn't eating what they were eating. And I'm looking at it, man, these people was actually becoming these beasts. And it showed me like how people do it right now. Yeah, how them kids, them children, well, I will call them kids. I ain't lying, because we ain't doing it. So, yeah, can't call them children because, yeah, it's a certain breed out here, baby. They eat the hearts out of their first kill. Why would you want to eat something that's still beating and put that blood in your mouth so they could become that animal? They're creating it. I said they're creating it. I said what I saw in my dream, in that dream, pure chaos that they're creating. And they putting it in grains too. They like, oh, we gotta get those wannabe vegans too. We gotta sprinkle it in. I said, what? And it showed me the people that was breaking that spell that they was putting on them. They started growing their own things. And then when they saw that, they said, oh, hell no. We're going to spray the air so we could put our genes in their food. They still got them, but they didn't get them as much as they got the other people because they had total control over their food. They was creating it. Yeah. And it was a bunch of them. Yeah. And they was creating all these different kind of people, and these people didn't have no clue. So it made me think, while I'm making this video, how some people was reacting over that alleged Popeye's chicken sandwich. You ain't see none of the chaos like that biggest ritual, okay? And the Zoes and the Haitians know, shout out to them Haitians and them Zoes, much love and respect to y'all, man. For real, for real. They know what I'm talking about when you could do them that voodoo on work with that chicken, man. They know. I'm going to tell y'all the story on the next video about how real voodoo is because it happened to me, yeah. But anyhow, they was creating it by putting it in chicken and in their food. Yeah, with Popeyes. I could say allegedly that was one of the biggest when these people give out these offers and it's $9.99. You turn the $9.99 upside down. You get 666. That's the carbon base. This is a carbon based planet, so they doing their rituals with carbon. And people, oh God, it just downloaded on me. Ooh. Whew. When you get them downloads, godly. And I'm going to definitely research some of this stuff up. They was sprinkling it. I ain't budge out, and they had the whole planet under control. And it made me think about these indigenous tribes that's fighting. And they wanted to say something. I'm like, y'all ain't, in the dream, I'm like, y'all ain't helping nobody if y'all ain't saving nobody. Like, not saving them, I don't mean by saving them, I mean by telling them. Like, if I tell you, it's antifreeze in that water, you won't taste that antifreeze, or it's antifreeze in that juice, don't drink that. Would you still consume it? I would like to hope and think that you wouldn't, because you ain't ready to end your life or mess up your intestines and your liver and your esophagus, the lining of your stomach. You get what I'm saying? And they were creating it. They was creating it, sprinkling it in the vegetables. Man, that dream was like, it was like, I don't know. It was one of the weirdest dreams. It showed me how they do the rituals when they give out they specials, the packaging of the food, how they sprinkled it on the food, like the whole ritual. That's why people can't get enough of it right now to this day. They can't get enough of that ritualistic food because they sprinkled it. And when the people consumed it, they became of that food. They became a maggot. They became everything of it. Yes. And I said in my dream, I said, could this be possible in the real world? It's very possible. The main rituals going on with the food. The main rituals that they're creating ain't going on with nothing else but your food, anything you could consume. And I said, well, I see them packing, and they wasn't even human. They wasn't even human. They trying to get y'all to become like them in the dream, because they're creating it. They're creating it. They're creating these certain type of beings by certain things they're putting them in. And corn kept coming up like corn, 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 the maize, corn. They're creating it. And when I saw that, I said, well, damn, should I make this video? And it was like, you better make this video. So that's why I'm here making this video, because they're creating it. And it's just, a dream, but a dream is a dream. And is there anything else that I would like to say? Nope. And I'm out.